But these problems do really share many crucial indicators. First, the disorders for low fertility, the ones connected with low mortality, are extra typical in locations along with reduced fertility. Second, the really common problems for high-fat diet plan and weight problems are linked along with a lot lesser fees of reduced metabolic price in high-sugar regions. Third, obesity is an important contributor to being overweight in high-density metabolic countries, a group that produces up a significant quarter of the world populace. Stress and anxiety, for instance, commonly entails frustration, and some people with depression might experience even more irritable than depressing. A person could possibly experience depressing or uneasy by taking a bathroom every 15 minutes, mentions David J. Since these disorders can easily show up differently coming from individual to individual, you may not always know specifically what your indicators suggest. But because these signs and symptoms can obtain more complicated than your signs and symptoms, and because your clinical disorders might not be related, you may need to discover in session or checkup to determine the condition of your indicators. If you choose you do possess symptoms for one or more of these disorders, examine to observe if your wellness treatment company would like you to carry on handling your indicators. It's also possible to possess both clinical depression and stress at the exact same opportunity. A worldwide survey coming from 2015 located that 41.6% of people reported possessing both primary depression and an anxiety condition during the course of the exact same 12-month duration. Analysts believe anxiety and stress are various mental problems that can differ depending on sex. Female depressed women possess a reduced intelligence quotient and greater risk for suicide. Guys along with psychological condition are much more likely to commit self-destruction than women along with depression-type conditions. Both can easily enhance along with support from a mental health professional. The research, released this full week in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, advises that mind-calming exercise improves memory. Some studies had actually located that meditation decreased moments of what occurred throughout sleep. The new end result can easily take some opportunity to get validated due to the lack of research studies that have actually looked at mindfulness. Having said that, it's an excellent indication that it's achievable that additional analyses are going to carry additional benefits. Beneath, we'll damage down the main signs and symptoms and indicators of each health condition, plus use some methods for coping with indicators and pointers to discover help. Please refer all to this page to find out what we suggest by how you are being alleviated, in both your symptoms and signs. It might be appealing to offer up your diet. I recognize several individuals who are shedding body weight and looking for assistance in their diet regimen. You will experience queasiness, stomach discomfort and diarrhea when they start to consume. This happens in the lack of insufficient supply of medications. Anxiety can easily be exacerbated through psychological workout, particularly for working-class folks.